This is a closed down Sears. Like, really closed down. It's been empty for a few years. There used to be a Dillard's before that. But last in life, it was a Sears, and it's actually going to be torn down soon. Hi, it's Sammy Jacks, and I am going to go into Westshore Plaza today with you before it's torn down. It was approved last year in April, I believe, to be torn down. And it's still standing right now. I don't know what it's like, but the whole, the Sears parking lot is full, yet there's no Sears. So we're going to go in and see what it's like. This mall seems to be kind of like a dead mall, but I don't think it is because the parking lot's full. From what it sounds like, I haven't been in here in a long time, but it smells really good. There's some good restaurants, I can tell already. Maggiano's Little Italy, P.F. Chang's. It smells really good. I've never eaten at either of those places. There's a Grimaldi's here too, I believe, but I don't remember where the entrance is. I think it's in the middle by P.F. Chang's. But let's see what's going on. Kind of excited. There's a giant horse. Really big horse. Still decorated for Christmas. How about that? Okay, there's a little Kura sushi. Busy. Everything here is busy. The mall opened in 1967 originally. Here's some old pictures. It was open every night, Monday through Saturday, till 9:30 p.m. That's actually much later than most malls are open now. It had 35 stores. The mall's first anchor was Moss Brothers. It eventually became Macy's, but before that it was Bird Iron's. It had a restaurant there on the 3rd floor. I was trying to figure out what it was called somewhere in this video. It was called the Suncoast Room. This is a couple renderings of what the mall could look like in the future, and it's a pretty drastically different look than what's there now. So this may be what is to come. Anyways, let's forget all about that stuff now and go into the mall. I hope you enjoyed this video. I remember this Little Italy here used to be, Maggiano's Little Italy used to be Piccadilly a long time ago. Which makes me really old to remember that. It actually doesn't look like a half bad mall from what I can see here. So continuing here, there's an Old Navy that's pretty big. It looks like a decent mall. It doesn't look like a dead mall yet. I'm not sure. Oh, this is an empty store. No idea what that was or is. But it was not there. And Macy's here is also slated to close. I don't know when, but it was in the newspaper not long ago. And this JCPenney here was originally going to close, and for whatever reason they kept it open. So can't be that much of a difference. This is the food court area. It's actually not bad. Tacos gone mobile. There's one closed down restaurant that looks like a former Burger King or something. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, now China Max, Huwa Japanese Grill, and now it's starting to look like a dead mall. So everything after, there's Chick-fil-A here too and a China Max. But now it looks like a dead mall. Huh, Best of Canvas. That store looks pretty cool. But yeah, it looks like an upscale mall, and then as you go further down here, every kiss begins with K, K Jewelers. And then we have Urban Native over here. I guess it's a chain maybe. And then Zero Latency. What is that? Like virtual reality or something? It is virtual reality. That looks cool. And then H&M. It's a pretty big store. But you see the architecture here. This is like the accents are original, but the building it's been remodeled. I mean, this is like a 1960s mall. I think this is the first indoor mall over in this area. JCPenney's is closed already. There's kids playing over there. I'm not going to go over there. Spencer's, Foot Locker. It's not that dead. These chairs don't look like they've had much use. And down here, oh, there's a Dick's Sporting Goods that's closed down. Yeah, it's definitely closed down. So this is like the dead mall vibe, I guess, this area down here. Wow. And this Dick's Sporting Goods, it opened as like some luxury retailer. I'm not sure if it was Lord & Taylor or I just can't remember who it was. But everything down here is closed. Oh, this is not. Brown Bar's open. Sort of. Yoga. Like everything in this side is empty. Glance at an old map, you can see Sears is still on here. Saks Fifth Avenue is right where Dick's Sporting Goods is on the map now. Pretty cool stuff. Future redevelopment, that's the Sears, and I guess this is now future redevelopment. And there is an AMC here that's pretty big. So there's nothing down this way. Oh, it's all empty. Westshore, empty. Okay, I'm gonna leave this area. There's nothing here. Not sure what's going on with that screen, but it looks pretty cool. Alright, so that side of the mall is definitely dead. If Macy's is closing too, that doesn't leave much here. Budweiser, what is this place? It's like a 3D virtual reality bar. Oh wow. Oh, that place looks pretty cool. I'm gonna get backed over. Oh, that's funny. Oh no. Oh my god, I guess they rent these things here. Huh. Got a Bath and Body Works. Soho. Sunelli. I'm not sure what Sunelli is. Wow, there are some cool things in here. A mall fountain. When is the last time you've seen a mall fountain? Like seriously, look at this. Little mall fountain. I don't know, if it's being torn down, I don't understand why there's space available. There's a Torrid. I mean, it doesn't look that bad here. And this has been made into like a makeshift lounge or something. Huh. I guess like if you just want to sit in there and charge your phone, you can go in there and charge your phone. Kind of weird. Like the windows, the mall is really cool itself. Bizarre. Oh, there's more. Hold on, there's more. I thought that was it. So this is the Macy's. It's slated to close soon. Honestly, looks just like a Macy's. A 3-level Macy's. Oh, this is the one that had the restaurant. It used to have a restaurant called the Florida Room upstairs. I doubt it's there anymore. But it doesn't look too bad in here. It looks pretty good. It looks like a Macy's, honestly. Let's go see the rest of the mall before it's imploded. The future of frozen yogurt has arrived. It's robot frozen yogurt. It's not feeling too well. It's not on, I don't think. It looks like it's out of order. Looks like it's been out of order for a while. There's no spoons. Oh, there are some spoons. Some napkins. So this was the newer side of the mall. Looks like it hasn't worked out in a while because all this stuff here is closed. Remember, I think they added this on last. It doesn't look too dead here. There's a barber shop over here and it's like, it's completely empty and they're playing the Bee Gees. I'm totally gonna have to dub that over. But it's very empty, like there's no one here. It's just like an empty barber shop. Or a tattoo company. Windsor. A lot of these stores remind me of stores like that used to be around that closed. And over here, what is this? All-Star Elite. I've never heard of this store, but it looks pretty cool. And then there's a comic book store right there. Oh, and an Auntie Anne's. That's what smells good. But then there's some stores here that are closed. This one is just closed. Not sure what the screen is doing, but it looks, I don't know, it looks like it's like asleep or dead. There's a Foot Locker. Closed down store. Oh, what is this? Selfie World? Selfie World Tampa. Now, see, that looks cool. You can do like selfies in there. So, Selfie World, 1 hour, $25, 2 hours, $35, unlimited, $55. I wonder if you can get like a year pass in there. I mean, everybody's into selfies. There's a Oriental massage place. Finish Line. It's a shoe store. They sell shoes. Hot Topic on my right. Really large closed down store on the left. There used to be, I think there used to be an FAO Schwartz at this mall. Actually can't remember if it was this mall or International Plaza. I think it was here. And then I'm coming up to a big box here that's closed and another mall fountain. So there's some pretty cool stores. Okay, eye exams. What is this? Lens Crafters, they're closed. I don't know, this might be Sears right here. Former Sears. Currently closed, but check this out. One malls have running water in fountains. And then down here, Tiffany Nail and Spa, that is definitely open. Closed down store here where, I don't know what this was. It's closed. And then Lid's Locker Room, closed. Beauty Cosmopolitan, that place looks pretty cool. You can see like all these stores here, all closed. Ooh, something smells like popcorn. So there's not a lot of traffic in here. I gotta wonder how old the candy is in here, and does it expire? I don't know. But it looks well maintained. I mean, it doesn't look like they're ready to tear this down. There's like one light bulb flickering in the ceiling up here. He looks lonely. But there's a lot of cool places in here. Look, there's like a little salon. Looks like it's kind of empty. There's nothing in there. Tech Clinic, also empty. There's like nothing going on in there. And then the Luna Cafe, I'm not sure what that used to be. I remember something being there. I remember eating there. I don't think it was called that. It was like a chain, maybe Starbucks or something. T-Mobile, Verizon. Upstairs is the movie theater that smells really good. Next Step Athletes. Let's go upstairs. Why not? Who goes to the movies anymore? I do. So as you're here, like looking up here, this place looks really cool. I haven't been here in like 20 years, sadly. Okay, so there's a parking garage here. Yes, I'm not gonna be able to show you much up here. It just says AMC, and then you can buy tickets, and you can't do anything else. So that is it. That is all. Looks like there used to be some kind of advertisement in front here. Oh yeah, it says like Tempur-Pedic up there. You can barely make it out. Rests at Westshore. They're advertising all the stores that were now open that are now closed. Wow, that baby is really upset. All right, back in Westshore Plaza. So I mean, the ceilings here are really beautiful. It's got like really nice ceilings. Actually, some of the nicest ceilings I've ever seen in any mall. So closed down place here. I'm not sure what that was. Everything's kind of closed. And then coming over here. This is exactly where I started. So now I'm gonna leave. I went around the whole mall in like 5 minutes. Oh, this sushi place looks cool. All right, I am out. That horse looks pretty cool. It's really pretty out here. So this place is going to be redeveloped. I'll tell you about more in a second. See the thing up front there. big parking garage. It's weird to me that there's like so many cars here. You can see the label scar from Sears up there a little bit. It's weird to me that there's so many cars here and like there's no one in the mall. And there's a multi-story parking garage by the movie theater. So I don't know why the parking lot is so full. Kind of bizarre. So funny true story about the Sears before I get back over. I worked for Sears for 6 years and they wanted me to transfer to this mall to work at this Sears. And I refused because they said they wanted me to work here, but I knew the lease expired. So I was like, I don't want to work somewhere where the lease is going to expire and the store's going to close soon. I cared about my job. I wanted to have a job. So I refused to go here, got a different job at Sears, and stayed there about another 5 years. It's pretty neat. But this actually started life before Sears as a Dillard's. I'm sure it was something else before that as well. I don't know. I don't remember. All closed. Look at how narrow the entrance is on that place. Still say Sears? Oh no, it doesn't. It's gone. That was a really nice Sears, and they had a cool stock room upstairs. It was really small, so it's technically 3 stories, but okay, no. I'm waiting to go across here. I'm gonna make a right turn, and then I'm gonna show you the old Sears Auto Center. So this was Sears, and then
stop sign, turn right onto West.
I got my GPS. It's telling me how to get home. So right in front here, this is the former Sears Auto Center.
At the stop sign, turn right onto
Be quiet. I'm not going that way. Anyway, see, this is the former Sears Auto Center. And here's the truck dock of the Sears. It looks like all the lights are on inside there. And now I'm gonna find my way out of here. This is an exterior shot of the Macy's out here. Really nice building, and somewhere upstairs there on the 3rd floor, don't know if you can see it from here, there was a restaurant called like the Florida Room or something that Bernines was, or Mouse Brothers, I can't remember which one it was. I'll give you details when I get home. But there was a restaurant on the 3rd floor. It was a big deal. That's what it looks like now. They got a lot of security out here, flashing lights, security officers. So it must be becoming a pretty rough area. This is an exterior shot of the former Dick's Sporting Goods. I mean, it's lit up like a Dick's Sporting Goods. It's just all closed. And this did start life as like a Lord & Taylor or a Neiman Marcus. I just can't remember. But it was a really nice store originally, and now it's abandoned. It's the closed Dick's Sporting Goods. This is an exterior shot of the JCPenney's, and then as you go over here, Grimaldi's, which has really good pizza if you haven't been there. Based out of Brooklyn, I believe. They're in, New York. But look at the bricks here. This looks pretty old. A little dumpster area. It's so weird. And then, like, you see the building here. Look at the architecture of the JCPenney's. Got my radar detector going off. Hold on. But you can see it's pretty old. There's like police cars parked all around this building, and I don't know why. But my phone is telling me I have to turn right here. No, not yet. And there used to be a JCPenney Auto Center here, and now it says Firestone Auto Center. Which, that used to be a Tires Plus, I believe, as well. I'm sure they're both owned by the same company still. And that is Westshore Mall in a nutshell. Shut up, Siri. Sammy Jacks, I will see you next time. Don't die unless you have to. I don't know how to get home. I'm trapped in here. Alright guys, be good. Subscribe, don't die unless you have to, and I will catch you next time.